The year is 1958. Sputnik has pierced the heavens, rock and roll is shaking the foundations of polite society, and in Detroit, a small team of engineers is quietly assembling a machine unlike anything the world has ever seen. A machine born not of speed nor of style but of a singular, almost obsessive focus: survival. This is the story of Survival and its 20 defining facts. Fact number 1, Survival wasn't just a car, it was a safety cell on wheels. Conceived by inventor Walter Jerome, the core principle wasn't about surviving a crash in a car, but surviving a crash of a car. He envisioned a modular vehicle designed to absorb impact and protect its occupants within a reinforced central capsule. Fact number 2, the most striking feature of Survival was undoubtedly its two-part construction. The car was essentially split into two distinct halves, both joined to a central passenger compartment. Each half, containing an engine and drivetrain component, could swivel independently. Fact number 3, the front half of Survival wasn't just for show, it housed one of the car's two engines. A compact, air-cooled engine selected not for power, but for its simplicity and relative ease of replacement in the event of damage. This modular approach to engine placement was revolutionary for its time. Fact number 4, similarly, the rear half contained a second engine mirroring the front. The idea was redundancy. If one engine failed, the other could keep the vehicle moving, albeit at reduced speed. This limp home capability was a significant departure from the single-engine reliance of standard cars. Fact number 5, the central passenger compartment, the heart of Survival's safety design, was constructed with reinforced steel. This was intended to act as a cage, shielding the occupants from the worst forces of a collision. It was a concept far ahead of its time, anticipating modern roll cages and safety cells. Fact number 6, each engine powered its own wheels, making Survival effectively an all-wheel drive vehicle. This independent drivetrain system provided enhanced traction and stability, particularly in adverse weather conditions. Again, a feature typically associated with much later vehicle designs. Fact number 7, the car's distinctive swiveling halves weren't just about aesthetics. They were designed to deflect impact forces away from the central passenger compartment. In a head-on collision, the swiveling action would ideally redirect the energy to the sides, minimizing the direct force on the occupants. Fact number 8, Jerome's vision extended beyond simply surviving a crash. He aimed to prevent accidents in the first place. Survival featured an elevated driving position, giving the driver a commanding view of the road ahead, increasing reaction time and situational awareness. Fact number 9, the car's lighting system was also innovative. It incorporated multiple headlights and taillights, increasing visibility in all conditions. The sheer number of lights aimed to make the car as conspicuous as possible, reducing the likelihood of other drivers misjudging its position or speed. Fact number 10, Survival incorporated a unique steering system. Because of the split body design, conventional steering linkages wouldn't work. Instead, the car utilized a complex system of gears and levers to control the angle of each front half, allowing for precise and responsive steering. Fact number 11, the car's suspension was designed for robustness and stability. Heavy-duty springs and shock absorbers were used to provide a comfortable ride while maintaining control in emergency maneuvers. The suspension was also designed to withstand the stresses of potential impacts. Fact number 12, Walter Jerome, the mastermind behind Survival, was an engineer with a background in aviation. This influence is evident in the car's construction, which borrowed heavily from aircraft design principles, particularly in terms of structural integrity and redundancy. Fact number 13, the interior of Survival was Spartan, focusing on functionality over luxury. Safety belts were standard equipment, a rarity in 1958, further emphasizing Jerome's commitment to occupant protection. Padded surfaces were also strategically placed to minimize injury in the event of a collision. Fact number 14, the car's unconventional design drew considerable attention, both positive and negative. While some lauded Jerome's innovative approach to safety, others dismissed the car as being bizarre and unattractive. Its aesthetics were certainly polarizing. Fact number 15. Despite the advanced engineering and safety features, Survival faced significant challenges in terms of production and cost. The complex construction and the use of specialized components made it prohibitively expensive to manufacture on a large scale. Fact number 16. Only a single prototype of Survival was ever built. This prototype, meticulously hand-assembled, served as a rolling testament to Jerome's vision, but it never progressed beyond the experimental stage. The dream of mass-producing Survival remained unfulfilled. Fact number 17. The car underwent extensive crash testing, providing valuable data on its safety performance. While the results were promising, demonstrating the effectiveness of the split-body design in absorbing impact, the tests also revealed areas for improvement. Fact number 18. Survival's legacy extends beyond its physical existence. The car's innovative safety features influenced subsequent automotive designs, contributing to the development of modern safety technologies such as crumple zones and side-impact beams. Fact number 19. The Survival prototype is currently preserved in a private collection, a rare glimpse into an alternative automotive future. It serves as a reminder of the importance of innovation and the relentless pursuit of safety in vehicle design. It is a tangible piece of automotive history. Fact number 20. Survival represents a bold, albeit ultimately unsuccessful, attempt to prioritize safety above all else in automotive design. It stands as a monument to the ingenuity and dedication of Walter Jerome, a man who dared to challenge conventional thinking and envision a world where cars were built to save lives, not just to travel in style. His work highlights a crucial point: the pursuit of safety is never truly finished, and there will always be room for radical ideas. Now let's dive deeper. The twin-engine configuration, while ingenious in theory, presented significant engineering hurdles. Synchronization of the two engines was a constant challenge. Ensuring that both engines delivered power evenly and consistently required sophisticated control systems, beyond the capabilities of the technology readily available in the late 1950s. Imagine the complexity of balancing the throttle response, fuel delivery, and ignition timing of two separate engines, all acting in concert to propel a single vehicle. Furthermore, the maintenance requirements were doubled. Two engines meant twice the oil changes, twice the spark plug replacements, and twice the potential for mechanical failures. This added complexity would have undoubtedly increased the cost of ownership, making the car even less attractive to potential buyers. The swiveling body sections, while visually striking, also posed significant engineering challenges. The connection between the body sections and the central passenger compartment had to be incredibly strong to withstand the forces of a collision. At the same time, the swiveling mechanism had to be robust enough to withstand the constant stresses of everyday driving. The steering system, as mentioned earlier, was a marvel of mechanical engineering, but it was also inherently complex and potentially unreliable. The multiple gears and levers required precise tolerances and lubrication to function properly. Any slop or play in the system could have resulted in unpredictable handling and reduced steering precision. The elevated driving position, while providing a better view of the road, also raised the car's center of gravity. This could have made the car more prone to rollovers, particularly in sharp turns or evasive maneuvers. The suspension would have had to be carefully tuned to compensate for the higher center of gravity. Jerome's background in aviation undoubtedly influenced his design philosophy. He applied aircraft engineering principles to the automotive world, emphasizing structural integrity, redundancy, and safety features. However, adapting aircraft design principles to automobiles was not without its challenges. Aircraft are designed to operate in a three-dimensional environment, while cars are confined to a two-dimensional surface. This fundamental difference required significant modifications to Jerome's design approach. The lack of readily available safety regulations in the 1950s allowed Jerome to experiment with unconventional design features. Today, automotive safety standards are far more stringent, making it difficult to introduce radical innovations without extensive testing and regulatory approval. In essence, Jerome was a pioneer, operating in a relatively unregulated environment. The Survival project was ultimately a victim of its own ambition. Jerome attempted to incorporate too many advanced features into a single vehicle, pushing the limits of available technology and manufacturing capabilities. Had he focused on a more limited set of innovations, the car might have had a greater chance of success. The car's aesthetic design was another contributing factor to its downfall. In the 1950s, car styling was paramount. Consumers were drawn to sleek, stylish vehicles with chrome accents and flowing lines. Survival's unconventional appearance with its split body and utilitarian design was simply too radical for the prevailing tastes of the time. The cost of development and production also proved to be insurmountable. Jerome lacked the financial resources to mass-produce the car. He relied on private funding and small-scale manufacturing, which limited his ability to compete with established automakers. The Survival story is a cautionary tale of innovation and market acceptance. It demonstrates that even the most ingenious designs can fail if they are not commercially viable or aesthetically appealing to consumers. It also underscores the importance of timing. Had Survival been introduced later when safety concerns were more prevalent and consumer tastes had evolved, it might have found a more receptive audience. Despite its failure to achieve mass production, Survival remains an important part of automotive history. It serves as a reminder that innovation is a process of trial and error. Even unsuccessful experiments can contribute to the advancement of technology and the improvement of safety standards. The legacy of Survival can be seen in the safety features that are now commonplace in modern cars. Crumple zones, side impact beams, and anti-lock brakes are all examples of technologies that were inspired in part by the early work of pioneers like Walter Jerome. Survival was not just a car, it was a statement that safety should be the primary concern in automotive design. It was a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the unwavering pursuit of a safer world. It challenged the status quo and paved the way for future generations of automotive engineers to prioritize safety above all else. It's a story of a dream, a vision, and a machine built to survive. And in its own way, Survival has indeed survived, not on the roads, but in the annals of automotive history. It lives on as a symbol of innovation, dedication, and the enduring quest to make driving safer for everyone.